Good morning, friends. So today is another warm day. Yesterday was snowing. The day before that was snowing. Even this morning, we were at -3 degrees, and now we are at about 4 degrees. I just brought my broccoli and onions out just to harden off a little. I'm going to probably keep them out here because it's going to get warmer. It's going to get up to 10 today. So that's how crazy our weather is right now. So I just brought them to harden off. I'm going to probably keep them out for an hour and bring them back inside today. And then tomorrow, once it gets warm again, I'll bring them out for maybe 2 or 3 hours. I'm going to start digging out the sod. I'm not going to dig too deep, mainly because I don't know where my gas lines are. I don't think they're over here, but I'm going to get the city out here just to identify if there is any gas. So I got my sourdough starter back. So I'm going to reinitialize my sourdough journey. So yeah, let's get things done. So the first thing that I'm doing is I'm measuring out how I'm going to expand the garden. I can't remove the back long garden bed because it's kind of like a retaining wall, so I'm moving closer to the house. I'm going to be doing 4 garden beds with walkways in between. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to see me contemplating of how it's supposed to do or how it's supposed to lay out. Honestly, doing this has helped me visualize how I'm going to lay out the garden, and it really became real for me. So what I did so far, it's been almost an hour. I kind of measured the amount that I'm going to be expanding the garden, and then I put out, like, laid out the beds because I haven't gotten the wood yet to make the beds, which I'm probably going to get the wood this weekend to make the beds just to throw it down. But I kind of wanted to visualize it before I wasted my money. So I think it's going to work. Like, we have a decent walkway. I think it's like 3.5 inches between the beds, and then another on the other side is about 3 inches. So I think feet. 3.5 feet on one side and 3 feet on the other side. So I think that's going to be enough walkway space for me to be able to put the lawnmower in, for me to walk through, for me to be able to sit in between each bed and be able to work in it. So I'm excited. Like, now seeing it, and I'm getting excited. I'm going to probably start digging. I don't know if I should put in the edging first and then dig, or if I should dig first and then putting the edging. I'm going to go have some lunch. I'm going to bring the broccoli in, have some lunch, make bread. I'm going to have some lunch. And we'll see what the rest of the day holds. So I'm starting my sourdough now. This is the third time that I've started sourdough. The first 2 times it died because of work, because of getting busy with life, just a whole bunch of stuff. But it started off really well. So I'm hoping that I can get back onto this train because I think my gut health is really important right now. The place that I get it from, for any of you that live in Ontario or in Canada, it's Kensington sourdough. So let's just start it. I already put a half cup of lukewarm water in my jar. It comes with instructions. So lukewarm water. Now I'm going to do my half cup of flour. Oh wait, put the package in first. So lukewarm water and your package of starter powder in a bowl for 2 minutes. Okay. Wow, this is, it smells good, guys. I use this edging tool to help create lines and try to go as straight as possible along the line that I've previously created. And then I just made squares. I cut them in squares and picked up the squares. At first, I was doing the squares a little too big and they are extremely heavy. So as I went on, I kept cutting them a lot smaller and smaller and picking them up that way. And it really did help the workload lighten up a little bit. Um, Also, as you can see, I'm wiggling back and forth, and that's just to help lift the sod a little bit easier. This shovel that I'm using it's not the right one. So it keeps digging downwards, as you guys can see, which kept bringing up a lot more sod than I should have been bringing up. Originally, I was going to dig about 3 inches below grade, but then I changed my mind because once I started digging, I realized the previous owners actually have ground base gravel underneath. So my sod is not that deep. It's probably about 6 inches deep. So once I started digging, I hit fabric, reed barrier fabric, and realized that I couldn't go that low. So now I'm just going to do probably an inch or two below grade, or probably just an inch below grade, compact it, and then put the gravel on top of my weed barrier, just an inch of gravel because I don't want it too deep so I can walk and push things through the garden. But yeah, you're gonna see this took me a very long time. It was a lot of work. I don't believe I recorded the entire time, so you're gonna see me just in the beginning, but I did finish within 2 days digging the pathways. Maybe I'll show you guys a little footage of it here. But yeah, it came out the way it needs to, and the next video would be us doing a lot more. I'm also using the sod that I'm taking from the pathways into the garden bed. So that's why you see me piling up on each bed. I figure buy less soil and just kill the grass and use the sod that I already have and just cover it with compost, like amend the beds that way. So I'm leveling out the ground here, so to make it a little bit easier for myself. In order to keep the line straight, I dry fit my edging. So I put it into the ground, but I didn't attach them with each other or bang them in all the way. This is just so I can see how many I need to make sure that the line stays straight, to see how deep I need to dig down. And honestly, it looks good. I really love this copper color. It really stands out, and it goes for kind of the theme that I'm going for. But yeah, it just starts to get extremely hard with this digging. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you follow along for the journey. There's going to be some mistakes, there's going to be some wins, some losses, but overall, it's going to be a learning lesson. And if you are doing any projects in your garden or in your backyard or in your house, let me know. Comment below. I'm excited to see what everybody else is doing this season. See you guys in the next video. Bye.